Hey YouTube, how you been? What's up all my devil dogs? It's your boy Sean Ollie, Strength Corps Iron 5-Star General. Welcome to a video. I'm not gonna do the whole reintroducing the channel thing and all that stuff that I've done in the past before, because I kind of want to just get to the point of why have there been no videos? Like, what's going on? Are you gonna post this video and then ghost us for another 3 months? Maybe. No, that's not the plan. But I want to just talk to you guys today about exactly how quarantine has been going for me, how everything kind of progressed, and how it's kind of affected my life. It's been more than just not being able to train, which is a huge part of that. But on top of that, there's just been a lot of other things that have occurred that have kind of set my life back a little bit. So we'll talk about it a little bit, talk about what I'm gonna be doing going from here on out. Is the channel gonna die? I don't know. Stay tuned and find out. Okay, so let's just talk really quickly about how things progress. So I remember literally it was early March, and I remember hearing a lot of things about the you know what. I don't want to say it because like I don't need YouTube demonetizing me for talking about the you know what, the bug. We'll just call it the bug. So I know people were talking about it, and it was kind of like a thing that was very minor. Nobody was really too worried about it, and it's kind of one of those things like, oh, we've had things like this come up before, and it never really has much of an impact. Yeah, but not this time. This time not only did it have an impact, it had the greatest impact of my lifetime. Probably, I don't think, and I hope we never experience anything like this again. But it was definitely not as, non-serious as people made it sound like in the beginning. Like literally in a span of like 2 weeks, it went from everything being normal to literally school stopped for me. So school shut down and I had to go to classes online. Grocery stores like limited their hours. Like when Walmart isn't open 24/7, like when Walmart is closing when there's still light outside, that's when you know that it's real out here in these streets. Like that's how I base it. It's like, yo, Walmart is like closing early. Yeah, this is serious. So just so much changed in the span of just a couple of weeks. So yeah, with school, everything went completely online. Thank God I was able to pass the lecture portion of my class, got good grades on all of my quizzes and my final exam and my medical terminology exam. So now actually next week, June the 2nd, that's when I get to go back to school, and we're gonna just finish out our labs. God knows when I'm gonna get to finish my rotations at the hospital and with the fire department, hopefully soon, because I'm already behind. I was supposed to be in the fire academy already coming up in July, but because I don't have my EMT certificate and I won't get that until I complete the course, and I have no idea when that's gonna be, I'm a little behind. So there's that. But you know what? I'm taking it, all in stride, and I'm just, trying to find the silver lining. I mean, at this point, that's all you can really do. I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it. I can't stress things that I cannot change. I think that's on the wall back here somewhere. Today, I refuse to stress myself out about things I cannot control or change. So there, little motivation for you today. Now, working out. How has working out been going for me? It hasn't been really. Listen, so not being able to train for a couple weeks, not the biggest of deals. I've actually had a couple weeks here and there during the course of my schooling where I was just so jam-packed I didn't train for a week or 2 weeks, and then I would go back and I'd feel a little off, but never like so off where I would feel like I drastically took a step back. However, I have done little home workouts here and there, but it just wasn't the same to me. It's not that it's not challenging, but at the same time, it's not what I love to do. It's not as simple as oh, just work out in another way. It's a lot of people work out the way they do because they find something that works for them. They find something that they can kind of attach themselves to and keeps them motivated and disciplined because they genuinely love it. And that's how I feel with bodybuilding, powerlifting, power building, whatever you want to call it. That's what works for me, and that's what I enjoy. So when I'm not able to do that, it does make training a little harder. Now, I have a few things. I did go out and buy like a little pull-up bar, and you know, I've done push-ups, and like I bought a little cable or a little elastic band, resistance band. Wow, that's what that piece of rubber elastic thing is called. Yes, I bought a resistance band, and you know, I did some things here and there, but it just never was, I never got that same feeling. And it's very hard for me because when I train, I do it with a purpose and end goal. And if the goal is just to kind of maintain, even during my lifting career, whenever my goal has been to just maintain, that's when I have the least amount of motivation, and discipline is at its highest, because if I'm just trying to stay right where I am, I get bored very easily, and it's very easy to just say, I mean, I could literally not do anything for 2 weeks and probably still maintain. So I kind of lose that drive to want to do better, and that's kind of what happened during this quarantine. So there's no way that I was gonna retain all my muscle mass and my strength, and just there was no way that was gonna happen. So working out hasn't really been going as I would like, but you know what, that's fine. You know, it's, in the grand scheme of things, a couple months off is, you know, at the end of the day, it's not gonna really do too much damage. As a matter of fact, I actually feel great. Like all the little nooks and little nooks and crannies, I don't even know if that's a phrase. All the little nicks and injuries and stuff that I had, like, kind of gone. Knees feel great, elbows feel great. Like, I feel a little heavy though. I feel like a little, sometimes I just wake up and I'm just, like I just feel lazy because I don't have that drive and that, you know, just that motivation. Like when there's a training day the next day, it's like, ooh man, I'm about to go up in this gym. I'm about to do it to him. And not being able to have that, like, it kind of sucked. But you know what? It's fine. Again, in the grand scheme of things, not that big a deal. I do plan on training coming up next week, June 1st. I'm gonna get back to it. Gyms are open back down home. I'm up north right now visiting my girlfriend. She's in the other room. She's on bar prep. So, oh, sorry, got a little thrown off. But yes, my girl is in bar prep. She's, you know, studying hard. Gonna be a lawyer probably in a couple of months. So really excited and really proud of her for that. But back to the whole gym thing. Yes, my gym down home actually opens tomorrow. So I'm gonna start back up on June 1st, and it's gonna be rough, but you know what? I'll get through it, and I'm sure a lot of you guys will look to me for some motivation. I'll look to you guys for motivation on Instagram, which if you don't follow me, you know, I think it's right here. It should be right here. It might be over here. It's been a while, so I at this point, it's on one of these sides, you feel me? So the one thing that kind of has kept me attached to the gym a little bit has been my clients. I have still been able to coach some people because they either have home gyms or access to a gym. For instance, shout out to my client Justin. He actually has a home gym, so we've been able to continually make gains, which has been great. And another one of my clients, Jesse, he actually is in law enforcement, and so he actually had a gym that he was able to go to. Not able to train the way he wanted to, but we were able to, you know, kind of still get that going. So now with things getting a little bit back to normal, you know, I have people reaching back out to me saying, hey, you know, I'm getting ready to go back to the gym. So, you know, your boy is, you know, business is slowly coming back a little bit, which is nice as well. I just want everybody to be safe out there, you know, when they are training, because, you know, we don't want to just be reckless and, you know, cause any further shutdowns, because I don't think I can handle another one. I think literally the next time I will go literally insane. So let's try and, you know, not have that happen. Now, a big one I'm sure a lot of people are wondering about, what's your nutrition been like, bro? You've been eating whatever. If you follow me on Instagram, you see I've been drinking a little more. I don't really drink like that. If you follow me on the channel for a while, like, you know that I'll drink maybe on my birthday or every now and then on occasion, but like 95% of the year, I'm not really drinking. Like, and if I am, like, it's very minimal, like nothing crazy. But being on lockdown, I've been eating kind of good on the weekends anyway, and kind of drinking a little more than I normally would, because normally the weekends is when I have my hardest training sessions. So yeah, normally I don't drink, and then during the week I work, so there's no way I'm drinking. So yeah, it's been not too bad though. I've been pretty much eating the same meals, so still getting in my protein, carbs, fats, all that good stuff, but just not having the training to go with it. So there's that, but it's okay. I'm not too worried about it. I am ready to get back on the grind and have this food start working for me and get back, you know, some of these gains. So the channel, what are we doing here? Is this gonna be a thing? Am I making videos again? Am I gonna just shut the channel down because, you know, the next video might be in 2022? The answer to that is I want to be more consistent. I truly do miss YouTube, despite, you know, all the changes YouTube has gone through over the years, you know, drastically. And I say that with a grain of salt because it's probably a lot more than drastically, but views have gone down, money's gone down, all the good incentives to actually make videos has gone down, but I still enjoy making videos. I do have other priorities in my life. I am, you know, in the pursuit of a career in firefighting. So, you know, there's times where I have to really buckle down and study, but I don't feel like that I've been utilizing my time to the best of my abilities. I think my time management could definitely use some work. So I definitely want to get back to making videos multiple times a week. Not really gonna say how or when or a schedule because I've done that before and then I can't keep up with it and then I disappoint you guys. So what I really want to focus on is I just want to get out multiple videos per week on a consistent type of schedule. I'm gonna try. I'm just not gonna make any promises, but I want to just get back to, you know, making cool videos. I've been watching a lot of my old videos. I've had people messaging me about my old videos and just really get back to giving you guys good solid tips and advice, a vlog here and there, but I'm trying to get away from as much vlog stuff and kind of just give you guys info that's going to help you immediately in the gym, or at least over the long term, something that you can apply to your training journey. So that way it's not just videos about me, because if you want to just know about me, just follow me on Instagram and watch my stories. That's where I post really about me, and I still post informative stuff on there too. But my channel, I really want it to be you come here because you want to learn something and you want to be motivated, or you just want to catch up with like a week of my training or something interesting I'm doing or something like that. So that's what I want to do. The next video that I have for you guys is going to be a video on returning to the gym. A lot of people are going to go back and I don't want to see people get hurt. So I definitely want to make a video just giving you guys some tips and advice on returning to the gym. So look out for that video next. I've already got it planned out. You know what I'm saying? I already got my notes written down. I already know I'm going to execute that video. And you know, I'm back. I'm back, baby. You know what I'm saying? So it feels good, and I feel like, you know, very motivated to make these videos and to get back to giving you guys good tips and advice. And hopefully you'll be, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but I'm not gonna sit here and try and think of it. It's just, I hope you are willing to receive the videos that I will put out and the information I'm gonna be offering to you. So anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna try my best not to mess this up. Probably will have to do like 500 takes, but here we go. Don't forget the orders. Subscribe and share, like and comment, follow all my social media. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I had to go back and watch one of my old videos in order to get this right, so just wanted to be transparent with that. Don't forget the orders, subscribe and share, like and comment, follow all my, I messed that up. I know I messed it. I was really gonna go with it too. Now run it back, run it back.
3 hours later.
Don't forget the orders, subscribe and share, like and comment, follow all my social media. Till next time, all my devil dogs, dismiss.
I gotta watch out for clowns. They wasn't holding me down. I put that pain in my car.